I looked for certain that Celtic would score an open play. Kiltie off the goalkeeper, off the post, ball ricocheting around, and this time it was Roy Keane, I think, from behind.
And the big roar you can hear is because Henrik Larsson has assumed the responsibility. The man who scored 242 goals for Celtic to reduce the arrears. It had to be, didn't it? The night is complete. Larsson is back on the Celtic goal-scoring sheet again.
Well, no great surprise to see Henrik Larsson scoring at Celtic Park, Steve. During his time here as a player, regular goal scorer. Easy penalty for him right into the corner. Patrick Kiltie, no chance whatsoever. Correct decision from the referee. Celtic back in the game.
The club's third time, all-time, record goal scorer. He lifted 8 trophies in his time in Glasgow. Halves the deficit. Celtic are making a change, and the lead vocalist from the Scottish band The View, Kyle Faulkner, is about to come on. And so too is Lubo Moravcik, the Slovakian. So one member of the band, The View, departs, as well as Bobby Pettit. Pete Riley goes off and he's replaced by his bandmate Kyle Faulkner, who actually has a cousin in the Celtic youth team at the moment, Lewis Toshny, who made his debut for the first team last season, and the Slovakian Lubo Moravcik, very popular figure in these parts. And he's the replacement for Bobby Pettit.
Raised more than £50,000 already just during that first half. Right, let's go back to our commentary team for the second half. Lou Macari and Steve Bauer.
Well, there's a huge roar as you join us because the Celtic manager, Neil Lennon, is a half-time substitute. Listen to the noise. Well, the man who won 5 SPL titles in his playing career here, and he's just begun a season to try and deliver it for the first time as a manager. It is Manchester United who lead by 2 goals to 1 to get us underway in the second half. The Bolton manager, Owen Coyle, is also on at half-time for Celtic. Boyhood Celtic fan. Big moment for him, and there's his first touch in ahead of Roy Keane. Partners. The man in the middle is Ned Bolting.
Yeah, I've got the old adversaries from the ring here. Steve, you've already seen a bit of action. Nigel, still to come for you.
I'm just waiting to come on, mate. Give me about 20 minutes and I'll be happy with 20 minutes. That'd be good for me.
Yeah, OK. Well, Steve, how was
the heavyweights always come on last night. Thank you very much. Nice compliment.
You're both in fantastically good nick, I have to say, with the passing of the years. When was the fight? When was it? What year was it?
I retired November the 96, November the 9th, 96. That was the last time I fought against him.
Yeah, I was about 22 years old then, wasn't I? Yeah.
And
don't be talking about dates and age. Talk about something positive. Yeah. Too long ago, you know.
Steve, you look good out there on the pitch in the first half. You enjoy yourself?
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah, he asked me to go back on again in the second half. But I think I've done my ankle. I don't know. I'll try. I'll probably last about 5 minutes to see how it goes. But I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
it was okay till I got a ball. When I got the ball, I didn't know what to do.
That's when it went wrong. and Nigel, just finally, of course, your cousin Paul is the governor. What's he taught you down the years?
Taught me to keep my hands up. That's about all he taught me. To just keep my hands up. Nothing about football, mate. That was not my job. This is boxing's my job. But you know, it's all for a good cause. That's why I'm here.
To McClare. And Lennon in very much the right place at the right time. Larsson with the captain's armband on for Celtic now. He's picked up has Butler in support. Not surprisingly, he was looking for Larsson again! Rolling back the years. The King of Kings has done it again for Celtic to level it up at 2-2.
Oh, many times we've seen Henrik Larsson do what he's done here. Inside the box, bending shot. Patrick Keelty stationary. Ball out to Larsson. Looks up, bends the ball right into that far corner. Wonderful goal for a wonderful player. Certainly looked lively right throughout the game.
Substitution for the Celtic Legends this evening, the player off, Johan Yami. And please welcome back to Celtic Park, Didier again.
Whatever the Celtic supporters see from now on in, that was just topped off the evening. I think Martin O'Neill quite enjoyed that too. Richard Ashcroft. From the strength of Silla too much. It's a poor kick by McKnight. Picked up by Keane. Ashcroft. Cleared by Sutton. And this is Larsson. Sutton. This is Craig. And Moravcik into the Celtic supporters who are adopting the Manchester City Poznan dance.
Steve, it's not like a Champions League evening here at Celtic Park. The crowd are going absolutely crazy, loving every moment of it.
Momo Silla is replaced by the former Celtic striker Frank McAvenny, who had two spells here, of course. One under Lou Macari. You also managed him at West Ham, didn't you?
I did, Steve, and what a character. There was never a dull moment with Frank McAvenny, I can assure you. And even tonight, you know, you meet him after not having seen him for a long, long time, and then he comes, happy as anything, bright as a button, and life's wonderful as far as Frank's concerned. But what a goal scorer. At his prime, tremendous goal scorer.
Let's get some more reaction on the touchline. Gerard Butler completed 70 minutes. He's with Ned.
Yeah, here's Gerard Butler just catching his breath. Gerard, I thought you were going to go the whole 90 minutes there uninterrupted.
Yeah, I was starting to wonder that myself. I was hoping I wasn't going to go the whole 90 minutes. I was waiting for somebody to come on and rescue me. Was I going to have to go back and go, help me out, Martin, you know?
Yeah. But home is a very, very long way away these days. But how far back does your connection with this club go?
Since I was born, basically. But I think I was a St Mirren supporter up until I was about 6, and then I realised the light and started supporting Celtic, and I've been with them ever since. I mean, how can you not? You know, I can't even tell you though. It's kind of unbelievable to be here right now, having played with the boys. You know,
and you're itching to get back on, aren't you? I mean, Celtic are building up a head of steam now. You want to be a part of this?
I know, they're starting to look not bad. So. It's about time for me to go and spoil that again.
Good man, thanks for that. Cheers.
Okay, cheers.
You can see exactly.
Comes on, comes Big Ben.
Here comes the Celtic free kick. Well defended again, this time by Dublin. Moravcik, that came off little. Larsson!
I just knew it.
It just had to be, didn't it? Hat-trick for Henrik Larsson on his return to Celtic Park. And for the first time tonight, the Celtic Legends have the lead.
There's nothing Patrick Keelty could have done about it. Typical Henrik Larsson. Half a chance inside the box. He makes it look so simple. Spins on right almost from the penalty spot. 12 yards out, right into the corner. Larsson hat-trick. We expected it. I think it got a slight deflection, Steve, on the way there. Doesn't matter, it's a Larsson goal. It's a Larsson hat-trick.
You just think he'd never been away. And just listen to the adulation for this man. A reminder, 242 goals in 315 games.
Well, it's made what has been a good night, Steve, into a great night. Everyone here at Celtic Park's delighted. Their team's in front. Henrik Larsson, the hero from the past, has got a hat-trick.
Them off. This is a tied one, understandably so, because of lack of resources. But there is still 6.5 minutes to go. And the likes of Keane, York, Webb and McClare are still on the pitch. But they might have more defending to do here. Moravcik, Larsson, Makaveni to his right. This is Bobby Petta for 4. The Dutchman might just have won it for the Celtic Legends. The treble winner in his time lifts the roof at Celtic Park.
Well, it always looked on the cards, United lads, long before this goal came in the back of the net. Starting to tire, legs not moving as quick as they were in the first 45 minutes of the game. And that man, Henrik Larsson, well-timed pass, well-weighted, right into the path of Bobby Petta, into the back of the net. Once again, Patrick Celtic, no chance. Look at him go, Steve. We're near the end of the match and he's still flying.
Martin O'Neill wasn't going to rest him for a single second tonight, was it? He would have been lynched if he tried. Songwriter and rapper, and also John Bailey, Britain's most famous fisherman. And it's going to be a huge thrill because we were talking to him a little bit earlier on. He was so thrilled he wanted a picture with Lou Macari. Big applause as the Celtic manager Neil Lennon departs. And then Henrik Larsson.
I signed his fishing book as well, Steve, by the way. Henrik Larsson, what a player, what a reception, what a night for Henrik Larsson. There's been a lot of great nights, Steve, but I think if you speak to him after the game, he'll tell you this has been one of his greatest nights.
Even at his age, he's still writing the script and making the headlines.
Man sitting alongside him, Lisbon Lion, John Clark, played with him here at Celtic Park. Centre-half alongside Billy McNeil. What a wonderful player he was.
Just look what that reception means to Henrik Larsson, Lou, and the affinity United exposed to get through the 90 minutes.
Oh, without a doubt, Steve. I thought they'd be long gone by now. I thought they'd be on their knees, but they've kept going. All credit to them. The Celtic have just been too strong and too fit and too young.
No foul. Petta's in for his second. Celtic's 5th. 3 for Larsson, 2 now for Bobby Petta. And it's fair to say the Celtic Legends are enjoying the evening.
Well, Quentin Fortune just looking for the referee to come to his aid by awarding a free kick, but I didn't think it was a free kick. Bobby Petta just pushes Quentin Fortune out of the way. A little nudge there. Quentin appealing for the foul. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Slides it past Patrick Celtic, no problem.
What a night. The scoreline really immaterial in the end. But once again at Celtic Park, the headlines written by one Henrik Larsson. Only he, on his return to Glasgow, could come back with a hat-trick. And together with 2 goals from Bobby Petta, Celtic Legends come from 2-0 down to win it by 5 goals to 2. They certainly haven't been shortchanged at Parkhead tonight. Dwight York, the first goal scorer of the 7. But once again, and how many times did they used to say that? It's all about Henrik Larsson. 3 for him. A wonderful night has finished. Celtic Legends 5, Manchester United Legends 2.
He has the legs of a 21-year-old, doesn't he, Henrik Larsson? Terrific athlete, terrific talent, and it means so much for the whole of this Parkhead crowd. 54,000 of them here tonight to see Henrik Larsson back in a Celtic shirt. And the atmosphere has been terrific all evening, reminiscent of a Champions League night. And we'll get reaction from all those players when we return.
Glasgow halves the deficit. Celtic are making a change, and the lead vocalist from the Scottish band The View, Kyle Faulkner, is about to come on. And so too is Lubo Moravcik, the Slovakian. So one member of the band, The View, departs, as well as Bobby Pettit. Pete Riley goes off and he's replaced by his bandmate Kyle Faulkner.
Well, I looked for certain that Celtic would score an open play. Kiltie off the goalkeeper, off the post, ball ricocheting around, and this time it was Roy Keane, I think, from behind.
And the big roar you can hear is because Henrik Larsson has assumed the responsibility. The man who scored 242 goals for Celtic to reduce the arrears. It had to be, didn't it? The night is complete. Larsson is back on the Celtic goal-scoring sheet again.
Well, no great surprise to see Henrik Larsson scoring at Celtic Park, Steve. During his time here as a player, regular goal scorer. Easy penalty for him, right into the corner. Patrick Kiltie, no chance whatsoever. Correct decision from the referee. Celtic back in the game.
The club's third time, all-time record goal scorer. He lifted 8 trophies in his time.